So before living at the in-between, I was unhoused on the streets of Longmont, and I was occasionally staying at the shelter here in the city, but primarily just unhoused. Hi, my name is Kristina, and I am a mother of two. I have two children, and I am a native of Colorado. After experiencing a challenging moment in my life, it got a little bit worse. I ended up on the streets of Longmont, and I was struggling with some challenging life situations, and I found myself coping with alcohol, and that was what I used in order to try to get me through, and it just became more problematic over time. Getting housed at the in-between was a really special moment for me. I found myself sitting in a garden full of weeds on a street in the city of Longmont. And I remember sitting there for a long time, wishing for change. And suddenly a man approached me. And my first instinct was to get up and go. But he stopped and spoke with me for a while. And he asked me where I was going. Didn't know where I was coming from. I really didn't know. And where I was going to sleep that night. Again, I told him I don't know. So he offered for me to join him in coming to a place where we'll be having intake appointments for people who are in need of housing. And he offered this to me and asked me if I would be interested, and instantly I said yes. When I arrived to the in-between, the first night, I did not know how to accept this new journey. I was a bit afraid. I had support through the housing advocates at the in-between, helping me just kind of understand that this is a process where there's people there that care about me, and I just trusted the process, and I seemed to adjust pretty quickly. There was definitely parts of the program that I participated in. I feel like I participated in all the parts that the program had to offer, and that's what got me through. That's what helped me keep myself connected and thriving. Because what it gave me was stability, right? It gave me the stability. It gave me a place to rest, a place to eat, a place to shower, a place to feel confident. So shortly thereon after I got a job where I worked nights for about 2.5, 3 years, from 5 p.m. to 3:30 in the morning, 10-hour shifts I worked. And that was great and all, but my calling was of something else. So I joined another place of employment that really helped me seek myself through the process of recovery, and I eventually joined the team. So the in-between will forever have a special place in my heart, because like I said, it gave me what I needed most, and that was basic needs. A place to eat, a place to shower, a place to sleep, a place to have my things, my space, a place to think. The in-between was a place of healing for me. It was patient, it was life-changing, it was transformation at its finest for me. It was everything in my life that I did not know that I needed. So My life now has tremendously changed. I've been sober for 4 years, and I have found my new true passion working with people in recovery every day. And the biggest reward that I have received is something that I am now able to give back, and that's just being a part of my community and helping guide others in their path, whatever the case may be. I find that it is my duty to give back in the way that so much has been given to me, and that's in helping others succeed. My grandparents moved here in 1967 from a small ranch in New Mexico where they picked cotton and pecans. And my grandfather had the opportunity to move to Longmont, where he can bring his family and he can support them by working at the turkey plant here in Longmont. So he and my grandmother did just that. They moved to Longmont for a better life for their family. There's a woman who is painted at Long's Peak and Main Street. There's the the mural of the 4 women braiding each other's hair. And that is a tribute to the city of Longmont, of 4 generations of women in the city of Longmont. And that's my mother's mother and my mother's sister and her daughter and her granddaughter. But it represents 4 women of the city of Longmont who have history here. And that's my abuelita. I am truly grateful for the hard work that they did and that they gave to this community and taught us about the importance of family, honor, purpose, and most importantly, giving back. My gratitude towards the in-between is simply that. It connected me with my family again. I was really disconnected and wanted to get connected but did not know how. But I needed these simple, bare necessities, simple needs, basic needs that a human needs in order to just feel safe, to breathe, and to move forward. And it did exactly that for me.